I think so.
Hi,
I'm
John.
not for sure. Hello.
Welcome to the Philippines. Is it your first time?
My first time since February. Yes, but I've been here probably about 20 other times before that. So yes.
I don't know if they asked you this 10,000 times, but I'd really love to hear the story behind your song. I'd really love to see you tonight, and your
okay.
other big hit song, "It's Sad to Belong to Someone Else."
Sad to Belong, I thought was a funny song because I call it the non-commitment song because you're with the right one, okay? But then the real right one comes along. But what happens if that's really not the real right one? What happens if the real right one is next, but maybe that one's not right? Or maybe you find out that the first one was really the right one. You know, so I call it the non-commitment song. It was a funny song to me.
What did you figure out in the end? What's your conclusion?
I haven't finished the song yet, so.
Okay. And your more happy, upbeat song, I'd really love to see you tonight.
Love to see it, and actually that was a song that Dan and I, neither one wanted to do. We thought that it was more of a feminine song, and they said, no, come on, try it. And we said, okay, we'll do it. And I think the song actually was a much bigger song because people couldn't figure out what we were saying. And as a result, they had a contest and all kinds of things, so it became a bigger song. But I really like that song now. I play it all the time. So.
I thought it was such a fun song because you mentioned something about we played this game before, say I love you and say goodbye. You tell me more about that?
Well, I didn't write the song, so as a result, I would hate to try to jump in and interpret what his meanings were. But I love the fact that people are always trying to figure out what is the lyric to the song. It's like the other day I was in New Jersey, and when I stepped out of my hotel room, the maid looked at me and she went, the linen. And I went, no, it's not, I'm not talking about the linen. And I walked off, but that's a joke.
Anything favorite about the Philippines in your trip here?
I love the people. I love the humor that they have. They laugh, they smile. People that laugh, people that smile, that's special. Because, you run into so many places they don't. And they sing. I mean, when I came here the first time, I looked at my wife and I said, I can't explain this to you, but you're going to have to watch and see. They're going to be singing louder than I'm singing. And she said, my goodness, she said, you just step back and cry. They're singing so loud, it's great. So I get very choked up and moved by it when they start singing.
John, could you invite them to your show, especially the one regarding the victims of
Cebu?
Yes.
Yeah,
tell us about that one.
On Friday at the 15th, we're playing a benefit show in Cebu for the earthquake victims. And again, the venue that we were going to play got not destroyed, but it got hurt, so they can't hold the concert there. So we're going to hold it at the Park City Hotel, and it's. Please come out so that people can benefit from that, because we're not. It's the fact that we're getting to play, but we're not going to take money for it. And it was very interesting because when it got destroyed like that, Steve O'Neill wrote me and he said, we're going to have to cancel the concert. And I went, oh, well, I tell you what, why don't we just go play a benefit concert and raise some money? And he says, I was just going to ask you that. He says, that's what I was thinking. So, we both kind of came up with that idea, and there we are.
On behalf of the Filipino, thank you so much for even thinking about us at this point in time.